So when it says seek ye first the kingdom, you can't seek if you are not in the kingdom. So seeking God doesn't mean we are looking for God. Because when they say seek God, what we are saying is that hello, welcome to my channel once again. I want to do drum rolls, but because I don't have drums, I think I have shekere mida. Guys, welcome. That's my drum rolls. Welcome to my channel. Today I just want to talk about a particular experience that I have, or that just I just want to talk honestly, nothing special. And what I want to talk about is the reality of I cannot just go home. So I'm not really one to miss home. I'm not really one to, like, a few days ago I was thinking that, do I miss home? Like, somebody was telling me that, oh, don't worry, in a matter of months you're going to miss home and home. But then, because I feel like when I was in Lautech, I I was like, I didn't care about home, in the sense that I could be in school for, I had Christmas that I didn't even go home because of, maybe we have maybe a retreat maybe a few days before Christmas or after Christmas, and I just felt like there is no point or anything, right? So it's not really a big deal for me. It just feels like it doesn't feel like I'm going to miss home. But in the last few months of being here, so even though I never really missed home back in Nigeria, but I feel like the thought that you know that you can easily go home just makes you feel at peace. And that is why some of us might not miss home. I don't know if you understand me. Like, because you know that there is home, and you can, it's really accessible for you. Maybe that is why I did not miss home. But right now, sincerely, I don't miss the country. But, and I don't think I miss home yet. But then I feel like I'm sad that I am far from home. And when I talk about home, home is a lot of things to me. Home is my mom, where my mom is. Home is where my siblings are. Home is ESM. Home is where Bobo is. Home is where people that I love her. And I only have few persons here, and they are very far from me. And in the last few days, I've just been reflecting. I can't even believe I'm saying this. Motivational. So in the last few days, is this video recording? Is it recording? Well, let's continue. I've just been reflecting, and the fact that I cannot just go. Home is not somewhere that I can just go, makes me feel like I miss home now. And I go to parks, like park, like most of the time. Maybe when I'm on break at work, I just sit, and then I see how families comes together. And I think that this country, they don't um they don't s- they're not close to strangers or to outsiders, but I think here they bond well as family. Like, you see family going out together every time. Every time I go to parks, you see parents, both father and child and mother together, you know, with their children at the parks, jumping, running, and I'm just sitting alone. And I don't feel lonely, I don't feel alone. I just fear that there will be a time is coming where I really want to go home and I just can't go home. Do you understand? And then it was up until last week Sunday that I discovered that I could actually travel home if I wanted to. And but the thought process is so complex. When I'm going home from Ogumosho, it's either, oh, Omoto is 2,500 or 3,000, or let's say it's now 5K. So it doesn't feel far fetched. Of course, it might have felt far fetched then, But when you're thinking of flight and you're thinking, oh, I'll be spending maybe 1.5, depending on when, or 2 million to travel home and to go back, you spend so much more. And then you are coming from the abroad now, you have to know, you have to deliver when you get home and everything. And then going home now becomes hard than it was. It now becomes something you start thinking over, things that you could just do randomly. I feel like that's just one of the things with relocating, right? And I am not one of the things that I really want, I've always said it is, I want to be able to go home. I want to be able to go back to ESM. I love ESM so much. That church, that fellowship shaped me. So I don't really see myself far. Do you understand? I want to go home, but I don't miss home. Like I'm like I can't wait to see my mommy. No, we don't even have that kind of relationship. Like I feel like I feel like I have that relationship more with my siblings. Sometimes I was thinking, I caught myself a lot. If you're my friend and I caught you when you're talking, just know that I caught myself much more. I caught myself a lot. I'm saying one thing, I'm cutting it. I'm saying, I've tried to make 3 sentences right now, and I've cut them up. Bad habits, bad habits, bad habits. So now I think I've lost my train of thought. Kenny, okay. So when I was in the university and when my younger ones were in boarding school, I remember those times when mommy calls me and they are on break. I would be hearing mommy tell me that ìgbà wo lò ń bọ̀ nílé, àwọn àbúrò ẹ̀ ń béèrè ẹ, kíní kan. So every time I go home, I don't go home with the perspective of I miss home. I don't think I've really ever gone home with the perspective of I miss home. But I used to go because I feel like they miss me. Like my younger ones wants to talk to me, my younger ones wants to see me, and then I'm happy to see them too. And then when we see, Ken is telling me things, that what is talking to me, that was asking me the most random questions, how to do this, how to do this, how to do that, and all of that. And in the last, I think 2 days, I was thinking to myself that what if Kendi wants to see me? Like we don't have so great relationship online. So it's mostly when we see each other physically. And then I might not see them in the next few months. Right? So it just feels like I think that's just it. I just wanted to rant. I just wanted to speak to you guys. I don't miss home yet, but I just fear that when I do miss home, I won't be able to go just because I want to go. I pray to God that the Lord will settle me early here and traveling to and fro will not be a complex matter to me. If Lord settles me, if the Lord settles you, there's that scriptures that they read to us on Sunday. I pray that I will wax great. I will be very great and my feet to be established. If your feet is not established somewhere, you cannot just leave and say that I want to go, I want to come back. Yeah. And it's not just because you assume that they are always going to be there. They could also travel to, but wherever they relocate, it's just the idea of people, family members relocating randomly without a structure, without a family structure, I don't think is a great one. I think that relocation, if not careful, can affect family. That's what the sad and the honest truth. Because assuming that I have maybe Taiwo also decides he wants to relocate or he also needs to relocate and he goes to US and then Kennedy also relocates because different countries just feels wild because they also need to settle there a bit before they can come home and everything just like you know that's it. I just wanted to talk. But I'm okay. I'm very okay. I'm coping, I'm doing well. I feel like adapting is not a problem. Like I promise adapting is a problem. I promise you. but I want to drink mango, but mango is too expensive. Mango is like £10. Like the original mango, like the mango here that is sold here, the mango they drink that is tasteless. I promise you, there is no sweet. One green and purple mango, like there's not even looking good. It's cheap because the food is basically cheap. But when you want to get African standard things here, it's more expensive. So there's a box of mango, it's 6 pieces. It looks very much like Ogumosh mango. Like I can't even doubt that mango that it's nice. Six of it is it £10? Like I'm just like I can cook buy it. That's like but then it just feels I think I should buy it. I think so. I think so. So I think that can you speak to the video? I'm on the video but I've picked your call so your audio is recording. So yeah, I think that's all, honestly. Is there anything else I need to say? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I was saying something that time, but I can't remember anymore. When it comes to food and everything, everything is here. Of course, I have family here. My uncle, my aunties are here, but they're a bit far. So it just feels like I'm the only one here, and I'm never one to feel like I need to talk to somebody. See, in this house, I don't like going out when anybody's outside. I could literally be in my room for months, and I'm not saying it the way everybody says it. I promise you, I don't want anybody to see me. I don't want anybody to like. I'm not that social. Like I'm going to talk about that in another video, but I'm just saying that I don't even know why I said that. Like it's not like I miss people. They can come, but I can't just. I remember when I was going to travel, Enila wanted to Enola Oluwa and Iyanu Oluwa. I'm mentioning people's name on this video because I'm trying to like, you know, just mention their names instead of saying somebody. So my two girls wanted to see me off at the airport and I regret it now. 2 days ago I was thinking that 2 days ago I was thinking a lot. 2 days ago I was thinking I was like I should have just let them come. But I felt like it was going to be stressful for them and what if they don't allow them to go, It's just but then the fact that you can't just see people, like they can see themselves, but you can't just see them. And I feel like I know that you can put knife on my throat for saying this, but I know that life is not just about money. Life is much more than that. But let me end this video on that note. Life is much more than that. All the wealth that we amass, it is well. It is well. So I hope that when I miss home, I am able to travel home, to see home, to visit home, to say hi to home, and yeah, probably bring home here. You know, the investment in this country is too much for you to say you just want to go back. That's just it. It's too wild. You can't imagine the investment is too much. I've come too far. I've come too far. I can never turn back. Oh. It's already too late. Oh. It won't make sense. Oh. Where am I going to? But I want to be able to. One of my prayers is because I feel like it is about settlement. If you are settled, I don't see myself stagnant. There's a way that people come here and they're working, they don't go me in the next 10 years. God forbid. I don't want to be in that state. I want to be able to, God forbid. I want, I want to be able to go to and fro, you understand? You know that if you're not settled here, you can't go to and say you come back. You can't just go like that. And there's a level of settlement you have to have attained, right? So that's it. And I also want to be able to explore other countries as well. Yeah, I want to be there, you know. I want to be there with my family, with my friends. I've not really built any relationship here. I struggle with building relationships so hard, such that I recycle people. I don't really know how to like start new friendship. People So that's it. I'm okay. I'm doing well. Thank you for watching my video. It's already feeling depressing. I'll see you guys some other time. Mwah! I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Remember to like, to share, and to please subscribe, and please drop a comment. For reals, I won't even know that you subscribed. I would not know if you've liked. I don't know who views my video except you drop a comment. That is how I'm able to recognize that you are here. So please, 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 please. And before you go, let me just drop this. As much as I feel like there's that home thing, I've never really felt. I feel like God's presence supersedes all presence, and the fact that you know that God is always here, but you know that God also created the family unit, because the family unit is also very important. So I'm just putting that out that Sister Moyo is not lonely. I'm okay. I'm fine. God, me and the Holy Spirit still had our section few minutes ago, but I want to see my mommy, my children, my sisters, my brothers, everybody. Yeah, I want to be able to see people when I want to. That's it. And I would very soon. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, Ọlọ́run máa fi ẹsẹ̀ wa, ó máa fi múlẹ̀. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.